Somewhere in Siberia, the earth is opening. It doesn't roar, it groans, slowly, reluctantly. And what spills out of that cracked permafrost isn't just ice, or bones, or ancient fur. It's something far smaller, and far more dangerous. Something we were never meant to wake up. June 2021, Yakutia, Eastern Siberia. A team of Russian scientists lowers a core drill into frozen ground. The soil hasn't seen sunlight in tens of thousands of years. Then they hit something soft. Inside the frozen core, a virus, still intact, still alive. The Arctic permafrost has been Earth's freezer for millennia. It preserved mammoths, cave bears, ancient humans, but it also preserved things far more silent and far more patient. Viruses, bacteria, fungi. Now, the ice is melting, and they're waking up. The Yamal Peninsula. Russia, it started with the reindeer. They collapsed in the fields, hundreds of them. Then the sickness spread to people. One child died. The cause, anthrax. But anthrax hadn't been seen there in decades. Then they remembered. A reindeer carcass buried in the permafrost since the 1940s had thawed. The disease had waited 75 years, and when the ice let go, it came back. Now, scientists are finding viruses far older. In 2023, French researchers revived 7 ancient viruses from frozen soil. One was nearly 50,000 years old, and they were still infectious. Not to humans, yet, but to amoebas, still. That's enough to worry the world, because this isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. But the ice doesn't only carry threats, it also remembers the world as it was. In Greenland, scientists drill deep into glacier cores. Each layer is a time capsule, year by year, holding ancient dust, pollen, and fragments of DNA. It's called paleogenomics, and it's changing everything through it. We've uncovered ancient ecosystems, plants long gone, creatures forgotten, and weather patterns stretching back over 100,000 years. The ice remembers everything, but it's remembering faster than we can study it. In places like Alaska and Siberia, the ground is collapsing. Lakes vanish, hillsides crumble, forests sink. The ice is melting up to 4 times faster than the global average. In Siberia's Batage crater, known as the gateway to the underworld, the earth is sinking deep into itself, exposing secrets not seen since the Ice Age. And not all of them are friendly. What else is down there? Viruses older than humanity, bacteria that evolved before antibiotics, spores waiting for warmth. Some scientists believe the next pandemic may not come from the jungle, but from the ice. In 2024, researchers discovered antibiotic-resistant bacteria in a woolly mammoth's stomach. Let that sink in. Bacteria resistant to modern medicine, before modern medicine ever existed. Meanwhile, some scientists push forward. They want to extract it all, sequence every cell, study every genome. For science, for medicine, for resurrection, yes, resurrection. Projects like Colossal Biosciences are already using ancient DNA to bring back mammoths. They're editing elephant genes to match Ice Age giants. But others are asking, should we? Because this isn't just about science anymore. It's about ethics, respect, risk. Indigenous communities across the Arctic watch as scientists remove bodies from the ice. They ask, are we disturbing ancestors? Are we playing with forces we don't understand? And what happens if we go too far? One thing is certain, We're in a race against time. The ice is melting, and with it, the past is slipping away. Every body, every blood cell, every ancient breath frozen beneath the surface is vanishing. That's why researchers are building archives, digital DNA libraries, cryovaults hidden in mountains, frozen museums of life, because they know this moment won't last. And still, the earth continues to crack. Beneath your feet, air pockets are releasing. Some are 10,000 years old, some far older. What's in them? Dust, spores, something smaller. We don't know, but we will. Because the ice doesn't just remember, it reveals. And with every drip, every thaw, every gust of warm wind, it's telling us something, not just about the past, but about the future.